for her to get rid of me, so I don't mind. I don't mind.
My name's Micah Walk. Yeah.
Tell me about the guitars. Which two acoustics you use?
Yeah, well, my pride and joy, I guess, is a Martin. It's a HD-28V. I got it in 02, so it's not vintage or anything, but you know, it's just the guitar that kind of jumped out at me when I was shopping, and I really love it. The other one is a Taylor. It's an old 410, but it's like it was one of the first year they were made, so it's, you know, not vintage, but it's pretty old and it's got some good tone. Bought it off a lady that, you know, it's not one of those stories that she. It's not one of those stories where an old lady like had this awesome guitar and didn't know what she had because she knew what she had, you know. So, but I bought it off of her and didn't get a sweet deal on it, but it was worth it.
So what's the difference between the two?
The Taylor's got a little bit more of a like kind of a mellow vintage tone, I guess. Even though, like I said, it's not vintage, it's just kind of already kind of started opening up and it's really mellow. The Martin's actually a little brighter, which most people would think the opposite. A Taylor would be brighter than a Martin, but it's like I said, since the Martin's got like 15 years on the Martin, or the Taylor's got 15 years on the Martin, it's started opening up and getting mellow a little bit more.
Well, 15 years on a Taylor, I mean, they've only been made for about 30. So.
Right. So.
Which Martin do you have? I'm sorry.
It's an HD-28V, so it's like, you know, HD-28 is kind of their flagship model. But this is like the V stands for vintage, so it's, you know, it's kind of made to some vintage years, you know, one of the old year specs. So, you know, it's got like aging toner on the top. It's got a different shape neck, which not things that I cared about. It just sounded the best. You know?
Heaven is the place with everyone that I know. I don't know if they would let me go. So can I just stay here and have the world to myself, as I feel most at home?